welcome to another episode of Style Tips and Tricks. I'm Angie and I'm from Pear Collections. Today we're going to be talking about one of the saviors for pear-shaped women, which is our skirts. They are amazing. Ladies, I spent years and years of my life not wearing skirts, mainly just peer pressure that I didn't want to be perceived as a really girly girl or anything like that in my teenage years. But since I was 20, pretty much, I've completely turned the chapter on skirts and absolutely love them. They're basically my go-to now, mainly just because it's so much easier finding a skirt that fits, for one, and for two, just because it's a bit of fun. I find, there's only so many options that you have with pants, like jeans, work pants, or, going out kind of pants, where with skirts it can be a little bit of everything all in one. And I've been having a lot of fun wearing skirts the last 9 years, and it's always been really, really figure flattering on my body as well. So with skirts, I thought we'd talk about today what kind of skirts work really well for pear-shaped women and what kind don't. There's a lot out there that don't actually work for our body types, but there's some that every time always do. So most of today I'm going to be focusing on A-line skirts and high-waisted skirts. You're going to find a ongoing trend in all of these style tips that high-waisted anything is usually the go. So it's the same thing with skirts. If you can find a high-waisted skirt that typically is about this thickness, it's usually a really flattering fit for your body type. It usually sits right in your smallest part of your waist, and it's always just a way to kind of accentuate how tiny your waists are, how beautiful that curve is in the waist and hip area. And it's also a really great way, if you are really conscious of your bottom half, how you can playfully hide it while also showing off how great your body is. Because, everyone's body is amazing. Don't forget that. So, with our skirt that we have available here, which is just, it's amazing. I've been wearing the sample skirt that I had originally created for weeks now, and I absolutely love it. It is our Valley Seed skirt, and it's one of those ones that is a pear shape. It's for pear-shaped women, and it is an A-line skirt. And what's really great about A-line skirts is it goes in really tight at the waist area, so it really shows off just how small your waist is, but then it comes out and also shows how great of a curve you have back here. It goes out and then creates a really lovely and flirty look for your outfit, and it gives you a lot of option too. So you can dress this down, dress this up. I've been thinking about wearing this to a wedding that's coming up soon, and I'm really excited about dressing it up and everything. I also just wear this to the pub. We're going out to the pub tonight, and I'm basically just going to be going out with this and just sandals. So it's really versatile, and it's really flattering for pear-shaped women to wear this kind of silhouette because it really draws the eye up to your face, which is what always the goal is for our pear-shaped bodies and styling. What's also really great, so specifically about this skirt, is that it has pockets. It's amazing. I am one of those girls that if I'm wearing a dress with pockets or a skirt with pockets and someone comments on how nice the dress or skirt is, I'm always like, thanks, it has pockets. It's amazing. I quite often now don't bring a purse out with me. It's just I'm becoming lazy and keep everything in my phone. So I just typically put my phone in my phone, which is my purse, in my pocket. I'm ready to go. These pockets are also massive, and I've done it so that you can actually keep quite a bit in here. I wear prescription sunnies, so I always have my sunnies in here. I have my phone in here, my keys, and because of the design of the skirt, you would have no idea, which is really handy for if you're going to a wedding and don't want to have to worry about a clutch, or if you're in a meeting and you don't have to carry a bajillion things. It's just really, really handy for, modern women. What's also really great about this skirt is that it isn't too much. There's quite a few skirts out there that are adorable on quite a few different body types, but sometimes when it gets too crazy of a print on a pear-shaped woman, it can get a bit too much, especially if it's the wrong length. So for pear-shaped women, we need to, again, be careful of that area between our knees and our ankles, or if you're like me, kinkles. That is usually a really wide part of our body, so you never want skirts to hit you right in that middle of your calf. You want it either to hit just above or just below your knees, or be full length. I typically do full length just because that's what I do. But I love ones that are at the knee as well. So always trying to take a peek and find ones that really fit your body type for how tall you are. Again, a lot of us pear-shaped women are a bit smaller in proportions. With the silhouette itself, basically A-line is always the good go. Flared, anything like that. Pencil is it's a big topic, so pencil can look amazing on pear-shaped women, don't get me wrong, but there's only specific styles that actually work for pear-shaped women. Not all pencil skirts are appropriate for our body types. So ones that are really rigid and more of a woven material with a zipper typically don't work for us very well because it's never going to fit our body type perfectly because it doesn't allow the mobility of our bodies moving and having those curves. Having a woven belt like a woven skirt like this with a zipper is fine because has volume and it's not a tight fitting garment. When you do it with a pencil skirt, you're never going to be able to get around your curves the way that your curves are made. So I always suggest to women, if you're going to wear a pencil skirt, wear one that has a stretchy material with it. I have one in my closet that I absolutely love. I've been wearing it for about 5 years, and it's kind of got a wrap design to it, as well as being a pencil skirt, and it's got no zippers, it's all just stretch, and it's high-waisted. So that's kind of the rule with pencil skirts. If you want to wear one, it has to follow those 3 rules, or else it's not going to fit flatteringly on your body type. But for most cases, I do suggest people to wear the A-line skirts just because it's typically a bit more comfortable, it's a bit more flattering, and it's really appropriate for multi-purposes. When I wear my pencil skirt, it's usually I want to dress to impress, I want to be a bit sexy, but for everyday outings, it's not always that appropriate because it does really show off my voluptuous curves. So you want to make sure that you're just always appropriate for where you're wearing it. But that's the episode for today. I hope you got a little bit of information on how and where to wear skirts and what ones best suit our Pear body shape. As always, please feel free to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that jazz for the Pear Collections community. It's really exciting. It's really starting to pick up. I'm so happy you guys are starting to interact with the community and really get a friendly feel with pear-shaped women everywhere in the world. Keep up the great work, ladies, and can't wait to hear from you again and do another episode. As always, love your curves. Bye.